Hello,
Hello, everyone.
everyone. Okay, we are tonight talk two only, so I guess somebody has to do it. So, Ma, good day, good
Good
afternoon,
afternoon.
good evening, 大家
大家好.
好. Okay, tonight is just the two of us. Okay,
Yeah,
and we're doing the Chima forecast. Okay, which means that it's going to be a very short session. Okay.
isn't that nice, right? We're gonna keep everything short and simple, so
Mm.
therefore you all can directly ask or type down, or basically, if you just follow, no question will be the easiest one to go through. So yes, please do like this video and do join us. How come I cannot see the Facebook?
Good question. Let me go and check. Is
Apparently, what is going on?
Let me go and check what is happening with Facebook. Is Facebook on? Hold on.
Yeah, let me edit
Let's see.
channel.
Um, Good evening. We all know masters just call us Pauline and Jonas.
Hello, yes, just call
哎，
us.
冇喎，沒有
Very
嘞。
weird. It's not popping up in the Facebook. Apparently, that's weird. Okay.
Yes. Okay, we give ourselves like 2 minutes to try to fix it. If we can't fix it, we done. We just
Yeah,
go on
please
YouTube.
do give us some time to fix all
Mm.
this technical issue, because as you
So
already know,
while
this
he
is
is
what
fixing,
happened.
what
This is what
happened?
normally happen.
Okay, while he is fixing, I will just tell you why we're missing one, because that one went to
Yeah, I went to in a high tall mountain. Later on, then we are going to check out why.
She has to surrender her handphone and stuff, so she can't join us tonight. Okay, this is some serious But actually,
Really
yeah,
serious.
it's the two of us who should go and We're the one with the month emptiness. Why are we working
Yeah, lor.
wrong already?
No choice. We just bear in mind we are going
Hey,
to reschedule
Shalice.
next year, lor.
Shalice
Hello,
is
Shalice.
on Facebook.
Hello, Jesse. Yes, finally the
Hello,
Facebook thingy has been
Jessie.
fixed. Now we are
Okay,
live
very
on
good.
both
I share.
platforms.
I share.
Yes, awesome. Please do help us like this video, and also share this to your channel and share with your friends, spouse, and in case they are also curious about the opportunity, or you wanted to leverage our voice to remind them, well, this is also one of the best way.
Hello,
Okay.
Chloe.
Hello, Chloe.
Jessie, tonight we are doing Ox forecast get to lunch. Tonight we're doing Chima forecast, yeah. So we're not talking about oxes or steaks or wagyu beef. None of that. Okay, tonight.
Don't be so concerned. Next week, next session, we will be talking about it.
Shalice, no. You can be on any channel you like. It's just that your message showed me that we are now live on Facebook. That's why the big reaction. Okay,
Yes.
hello, Teng
Hello,
T.
Ting.
How are
Nice to see
you?
you.
We okay. So just to explain the absence there, that one person went and
Yes. So that's why tonight we're only going to be talk to and talk to. So
Mm.
so bear in mind. So I think some of you worry about the thing. No worries.
We will do
Tonight
our best to think, but and hope not to disappoint you.
we try to replicate as much as possible.
But I've been
Hopefully.
panicking all day. I tell you first.
Okay, here we are for the month of December monthly forecast. So basically, this is the chart. So by now, you already know your format, right? So I
Mm.
think we're going to tweak a little bit, but nevertheless, roughly the same. So therefore, by now, hopefully you already know how to find your own Chimen Destiny Palace, or at least you need to know your year of birth. That would be sufficient for this session to help you to
Mm.
uncover what kind of opportunity that lies within or comes in store for you in the month of December. So let's discover what are the energies coming to you. But first, disclaimer, some of the terminology used in this free sharing are copyrighted material belonging to Dato' Joe Yap and the JY Mastery Academy. For more information, if you all wanted to learn more, you can visit his website at www.joyyap.com or the JY Mastery Academy. And for those who are coming to Malaysia or joining our the Thrive 2026, well, I think I will be there lah. Okay, so in case if you wanted to meet up, catch up, maybe we can say hi, hang around, and have a chit chat, and maybe some talk 3, talk 4 again. Okay. Okay, so
Don't
now
simply promise Thrive time. I forgot about Thrive calendar. I go and fix it all full of appointment. Don't simply promise.
luckily, like, I already blocked the time. Hey, it's going to happen this Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I
Right,
working.
yeah. Okay, lor, so no choice. Which is also very good. Okay, by now you all already know how to find your Achievement Destiny Palace. When we talk about the Achievement Destiny Palace, we are going to talk about what kind of energy is coming into your Destiny Palace, what kind of guardian destiny, guardian spirit that is visiting you, and what other strategy or perhaps some insights how you can use the energy that is visiting you every month, right? And next, we are going to talk about in case if you, I forgot to cover. And in case for those who wanted to do a little bit of forecast to find out, because the year stem could be appear anywhere in the chart. So therefore, we are using that to forecast what are the potential opportunity, blockages, life lesson. So we are going to cover it a little bit more. So do find out where is the year of birth, the heavenly stem in your JY 八字 chart, Joyyap 八字 chart. I think by now you already know how to plot it, right? Or for those who are advanced user, you can use based on the Achievement Destiny, the orange color chart using Dato Joyyap's free Achievement Destiny plotter, where you can plot out using your Gregorian date and time of birth. You will be presented with this orange color chart, and all you need to do is find out where is the red color box highlighted with the word destiny. Then that palace will be your Achievement Destiny Palace. So whatever we talk about certain palaces and it's related to you, then congratulations. Perhaps those are the energy that is visiting you this month that you can tap into and you can leverage. Okay.
Okay,
So
hang on.
yeah.
Squishy seal, hello. Ji Yun Hao, I not yet start
You
meeting
know,
yet. Why you heard already? So fast
hey,
you heard me think before I think Did I think well?
come back first. Come back, John.
John,
roll back. Don't fast forward. Hello, Squishy. Squishy cell. Wow, squishy seal. Oh, squishy seal. I thought this is going to be square pants. Okay, so this is
continue.
the month chart for the month of December. It will start to kickstart the energy from December 7th until January 4th next year. So therefore, these are the energy that may happen. But when we talk about the overall chart, as you can see, for those who already learn Qimeng, you will be seeing like, wow, this month the auspicious formations appearing in the southwest. However, they have death and emptiness yin bai and also harm door everything seems like wow, difficult to use Yes, it is slightly difficult to use. Then you will be looking at the rest of them, ding ding dong dong, ding ding dong dong, ended up seems like the east sector is the most usable, but white tiger war, right? So of course you
Never
all will
mind.
be wondering, white
Never
tiger
mind.
how to use
Use anyway.
Don't care, just use, propel
Hey,
yourself,
use night.
turbocharge your energy.
White tiger very good for energy. Whenever I'm tired, it's going like white tiger lie. But of course, after the white tiger leave, I will crash lah.
That's the normal pattern. Okay. So therefore, as we all can see, based on the month stem, which this current month is the Wu Zi, basically is the most beautiful and mysterious pillar, which also related to Lang Loi. So this also means that this month there will be a lot of energy related to the Northwest Palace because the Wu stem is located in the Northwest, which means wow, you have the scenery door pillar. Pillar is of course is talkative, noisy. We have nine heaven, talk about vision. So therefore, this month, all the global leaders may have tendency to keep shouting out, talk without substance, and then they may say something that may easily offend people because the scenery door, when it's located in the northwest, it will represent is entering graveyard. It's like fire try to control the palace, but apparently it's not going to be working because especially in this winter season, where all this energy somehow to be depleted. So therefore, this month there are tendency for all these global players, they may sing the wrong thing at the wrong time, and all their helpful noblemen are somehow they no longer can render their help, no longer can support them. So therefore, this may causes them to feel slightly freak out. And when we talk about the branch, we talk about the longer term impact because the stem is talking about fast surface layer. But when we talk about substance, it's all in the red sector, which is located in the north, Kan So Kan you have the nine earth, death door, heart star. Wow. At least the nine earth actually with seven star of someone is considered very good. So therefore, this month everyone will be focusing more on harnessing their resources. They are focusing more on building their own niche resources because the G earth is sort of like a soil that can produces what G earth normally produce, metal. Whatever metal produced is mineral. So therefore, mineral fight or rare earth fight will still be under control because the death door in the north will have tendency to compel, will force all the trade to be stopped. So everyone will start to focus more on their rare earth productions. They'll be focusing on how they can find way to extract and turn all this rare earth to be usable resources. So therefore, as you can see, the chart already directly highlight this kind of pattern. And when we add additional layers, like how about the Grand Duke, the main big players, the big Tai Lo, is located in the east. So therefore, the global market trend, everyone is moving very fast because of the white tiger. And of course, with the ambassador star, money making. So everyone will be start to figure out a way to open up new market, new market or monetizations opportunity. So therefore, as the market move very fast, all the leaders they need to match up. But the problem is, most of the leaders still talk. No one is taking action. Yeah. So those are the general overview for the monthly energy. So anything you wanted to add, Pauline?
No, except that the world leaders always say the wrong thing at the wrong time. One hour was different.
You are right. So this is a pretty normal pattern which is happening
Look at
globally.
Japan. Look at
Yeah.
Japan.
The first thing after you have been elected, the first wrong thing you do is provocating not one but two, three,
Two,
four countries.
four countries.
Yeah, congratulations.
Hey,
Okay,
got number
so
one, 78, 89, 99. I buy my Jia.
I also want for those who are born with the G Earth as their year stamp, it will mean that okay, we are going to do two layer
Oh,
ma. Okay, so for
okay.
those who are born in 1979, 1999, basically if you use Chimen or Parcel Plotter, you should know your year of birth. Okay, unless you're born in the Wood Dog 1994, then the G Earth, your stamp is actually hidden in the G Earth. So therefore, this month when we talk about opportunity, well, apparently this month is more about harnessing resources, focusing more on how you can turn all the resources you already have, start to, instead of keep holding on, can you start to put a stop onto it and find out what is the real valuable, how you can monetize all your resources and how you can use it to create something that can benefit niche market, because therefore represent that maybe there are market constraints, maybe there are restrictions in the market, they need a brand new way of basically a brand new channel. So therefore, if you can target this very niche market, then that will be fine, because the death door opposite is countering the life door. So maybe you have a lot of resources, but you just need to find the right market that you can monetize, that people can buy from you, because it happens you have all these resources. Okay, when we talk about those whose Chimen Destiny Palace located in the north, well, congratulations, because you have the Nine Earth. Death door in this case is actually not bad. It could represent either you can have opportunity to buy piece of land, you maybe there are growth in terms of your asset, your land value, or maybe you have attained certain new opportunity that is worthy for you to invest. But this is more related to tangible asset. Okay, so first of all, you can see this is basically the Jade Maiden guarding the door. Jade Maiden 玉女守門 basically means it's one of the powerful ability to defend the value to defend, or basically to, some people will say, this is sort of like in the classic text, it's sort of like a seduction. You can exert your control by controlling the important gate. So therefore, when we have the Ting Fire with Envoy and Death Door, this one, be careful, don't easily activate, because this one can cause possessive obsession that people cannot easily let go. So when we talk about relationship, if you happen to have the relationship in north or south, then be extremely careful not to give the wrong signal to the opposite gender that may causes them feeling fully obsessed with you. After that, this cannot be undo. Okay, Think Fire Envoy already formed the Jade Maiden, but when the Envoy door with the Death Door, this one can be possessive, can be out of control. Okay, but later on, no worries. If in case you have accidentally activate, I have a date for you to try to undo lah. No guarantee, because recently I have one client who I think may have accidentally activate this one, until the guy keep harassing her, try to stalk her. So that this is the potential formation lah. So therefore, if you happen to activate it, hopefully our own dates, those formations can help you to remedy this issue. Okay, and the ghost fake is more about using the tactic of weaken the enemy through certain voices, certain basically using or spreading negative noise to affect, influence the morale of your opponents. Okay, sort of like in Fat Cayman, we will send all this eerie message lah, make the people feel it's gloomy, their ghost is haunting them lah. There's all these eerie noises lah. But of course, we are not doing that in the modern context, right? So this is just telling you that perhaps you can spread certain rumors, certain making up certain stories using fake AI to weaken the motivations of your opponent. But hopefully, you don't need to do that. So this is more suitable for you to reconsolidate all the natural resources or whatever resources you have holding on. Stop hoarding. Instead, try to find out where you can channel and monetize all the resources you have. Okay? Anything to add, Pauline?
Not very naughty one.
Please do.
Completely flip your thingy, but this is for evil people only. Okay, where's my tribe? Okay, I know, don't have. Okay, everyone here nice except me. But this whole formation good for creating scarcity, which in turn enhances your value. And that's mine, because the death door on your side, don't have
limited
edition.
Limited edition, end of cycle, end of production. So last one, you grab it or bye-bye.
So this is good for if you know how to use, right? It's about creating scarcity. Creating scarcity can happen in business, in career, or in your personal life. Creating scarcity means suddenly, I'm sick, I cannot cook dinner. Okay, then there will be scarcity lah, because shoot, no dinner. Okay, so yeah.
And plus, this one is actually at a 7-star level. So basically means that it's also very good for you to focus more on niche market. People who really appreciate your value, appreciate your resources, appreciate all the effort and your experience, because it will form a unity hexagram. So therefore, if you can consider to use police tactic, a method, as a strategy, then it's also very good for you to filter out all these noises that those who don't appreciate you lah, keep expecting you to give everything in very cheap lah. Yeah, this is the month for you to practice that, rehearse that, to filter out who you wanted to get yourself associated to, because you need to defend your own value, your effort, all the stuff that you have invested.
Teng Ti asks if have this formation in Destiny chart back. Not necessarily 有肉女喎，靚女。Okay, you need to learn how to control resources, control the capital. Okay, and I mean Mulian, North My Destiny and Career Palace, great. You take you clear leave in December, let your boss miss you.
Let them know the value you have been holding. But of course, right now you start to plant the seed, right? Making sure that everyone will be fully occupied, and then when they need you, you're not available. That's where they start to appreciate your value. Okay.
Okay,
Next one, Gengua, northeast. So for those whose Chimen Destiny Palace located at northeast, or for those who are born in the with the Ding Fire year stem. Okay, let's talk about the year stem forecast. So basically, this is more about you have opportunity to being negatively influenced if you position yourself in the wrong group of people, your wrong group or social setting. You need to figure out, are they exuding all this negativity, like purposely make the fear of missing out. They're spreading a lot of fear, and they are not actually supportive of looking for alternative or looking for solutions. Then those group are victimized mindset. Then you better reduce your time, activate the sky horse, run far, look for another group where you are more appreciated. You can find all this fascinating unorthodox creative solution provider, and maybe those are the group of people that worthy for you to further expand your presence, spend more time and learn from them. Okay. So, and when we talk about the Northeast Palace, is all about your destiny. While apparently thing on Yi forms a heavenly flourish, which is actually good, that deep inside you actually feel you wanted to make some major breakthrough, but currently you feel stuck because of the wrong positioning. Where your efforts are not being appreciated, the more you are allowing other people to suppress you, no longer acknowledge you for your effort or your contribution, of course, it's going to be sad lah, right? So therefore, you need to figure out, if the breakthrough that you've been seeking, where should you position it? Where should you put your voice onto? Which kind of group that you wanted to associate yourself with? So therefore, this month's quarter needs for you to focus more on finding where is the exit point, how you can lead yourself, get out of the fear that's holding you back, because this is more about doing your inner reflection work. Whatever narrations that you give to yourself, whatever word, how you talk to yourself, it will directly influence you. If you no longer, allow all this fear holding you back, then you should start to use the fear door. How to use the fear door? Basically, to create the next exit point. Write a path, write a guideline, right? Where is the next milestone, next exit point that lead you away from all these noises? Okay, Pauline?
Can also mean you psyching yourself out, yeah.
Yes.
Because you go and listen to all the negative people, so be careful who you ask for advice from. Okay, of course, we can ask for. You have the right to ask for advice from anyone, but here's the thing: let's all agree, humans are self-serving, and if you are someone who knows you, like for example a colleague, someone with skin in the game, you may not be getting the advice that you are looking for.
Especially when you're stuck in a highly competitive environment where there are a lot of office politics, then all this will create a scarcity, creating internal fear, distress that's
Yep.
holding you back. So of course, you need to start to awaken yourself by start to acknowledge and aware what is going on. You
Yep.
have to figure out, are you stuck in one of these kind of politics? If yes, then you need to turn all your fear. Either you're focusing on defending yourself every day you go to work, or you rather take the risk, the leap of faith, to overcome all these obstacles by creating new excitement that worthy for you to pursue. So therefore, this month, it matters a lot when we talk about the mind game. So if you can use the black tortoise to rewire you, how you perceive, how you can look for opportunity, or perhaps you can position yourself at a more advantageous role, like the income
Yep.
stream, wherever you can 揸住你老細嘅春袋, where you can basically control the pipe, the
When,
pipe.
when you're the one who turns on and off the pipe,
Yeah,
yes,
I
the pipe,
forgot. I forgot
the
that.
faucet,
So you look at the faucet. Yeah,
the faucet.
if you can control the faucet, you can control everything. You can control everything. Sort of like this joke that I read, like, if a man is the husband is the head of the family, then what is the role of the wife? The wife is the neck of the head. So if the twist your neck, the head will also turn. Yeah. So therefore, you just need to know how to position yourself at the most advantageous area that no one can attack you. 爽冇? Short mo?
Siap.
Easy to do.
Not
Sounds easy.
easy. Not
But
easy. Easy to talk.
nah, so you just need to position yourself is where the advantages lies. Okay, next one is the Yiwood, the East Palace. So first of all, with the White Tiger, Open Door Ambassador, or actually ambassadors, basically is the star of wealth, money star. So of course, with the money star, of course, you need to turn your energy into creating something like monetize new opportunities. So therefore, having this is already auspicious. So let's talk about for those who are born in the year of the Yiwood, like 65, basically anything end with the number 5 lah. Okay. So this month, the only obstacle that is holding you back is with the delusion door and also the scenery door. Basically, these two is more about your inability to show up. You're just hesitate to bring your presence out there. Maybe you still feel you are compelled to hide yourself, which is not true. Apparently, this month tell you to use the open door. Go out to attack whatever you want. You need to go out to achieve it, to attain it, not waiting for opportunity to land on your lap, because the flying bird doesn't land on your palace apparently. So you need to go out and grab it. The good news is the Yiwood in the East Palace, for those whose Chimen Destiny Palace is the Zhenggua. This means that it's going to be easier for you to build your network connections this month because the rainwater is supporting of you. So therefore, you just need to be conscious on how to address other people's concern, like answering questions, show your presence, offer your unsolicited advice. Sometimes you just need to share your passion. You don't need to overdo it, but you just let people know that you are actually open up your opportunity, you are kickstarting something new, and that your influence will be noticed by people. Okay, of course, the White Tiger with Ambassador Star is all about the ability to push truth with aggression, with force. Well, by default, Zhenggua people, for those who already born with the East Palace as their achievement destiny, they already very aggressive, very driven, especially if you have the Ham Door, right? It just require you to do a proper evaluations, proper planning before you jump the gun, say yes first without thinking all the commitment or the potential risks. So therefore, for those who wanted to chase the market, who feel they are missing out, you can go to backing the East to gain the boost of the White Tiger to help you to accelerate your network growth, your market expansions, your connections, your establishing your presence is in everywhere. Okay. Anything you want to add, Pauline?
This formation, like everything have to own self do. Or you wait for people to come and support you. It's a bit difficult, isn't it?
Difficult. Especially
Right.
rainwater, two-headed snake is better don't rely on them.
All those come and say, yeah, I help. And then after that, they ghost you.
Yeah.
So with the White Tiger, you have to White Tiger, give me energy, and then you go and do it. Then after that, you crash.
Yes. At least for 1 month. After that, you crash, relax, wait for next month. Then we're going to share about the next month focus. Okay.
I tell you
Ding,
something
ding,
funny.
ding.
Ding,
Yes.
ding, ding. I don't know. Go back to ding, ding, ding. I so related. I tell you something funny. Last year's or earlier this year's hack, right? I had this whole long portion for the zodiac, right? So I call on all the deities. Okay, that morning I very rarely do this. Okay, morning I literally everybody had a role. When we finished, okay, I made the mistake. Instead of letting them go gradually, I went, okay, everybody, good job. You can go now. They all left. I TKO. Okay, so this is the extent that hack takes our energy. Okay, that's why I'm telling this story. So, Okay, for those of you who are interested and have not yet signed up, we have extended our early bird price to end of this month, to end of November. But unfortunately, sorry to say that the reports have been fully redeemed. If we add on any more reports, you will see Charmaine cross-eyed. So what is Hack My 2026 is actually a DIY workshop. We're not teaching metaphysics, all right? And it is also um very much business and career focused, where basically we show you through a workbook how to extract information out of your 八字 chart, your 奇门 chart, from your feng shui chart, okay, Yi Jing, and we even wrap everything up with tarot very nicely for you. The key is always this: you come in, expect a fire hose of information. Your job is to filter, not to absorb. It's not possible to absorb, because out of the filter, you will be picking out keywords that resonate with you, and you will find that the keywords will keep repeating. That's the thrust of Hack My 2026. So this is like our 5th year running. Okay, and so if you guys are interested, you just scan the QR code, or the link is in the chat. All right, and grab it before the early bird price closes for real. Jonas, anything to say?
Yes, no worries. Please do feel free to PM us or direct message us to ask us any questions you want. But generally, most of the information is already in the page, so you can find out like what will be covered. And plus, there will be 60 days recording. Wait, 90 days. 90 days recording for you to replay, rewatch. So within these 19 days, you still couldn't figure out how to plan your year, then I also speechless. But generally, there'll be a huge amount of resources for you to gain inspirations, how you plot, how you craft your battle plan, and how you can gain more inspirations, like what are the potential energy, how to activate the Shensha, the auspicious star. So those are covered in this hack workshop that definitely is not going to be easy or worthy for you to let go. So please don't miss out this opportunity, because there'll be huge loads amount of information for you to grasp, to use metaphysics into your real life practice. Okay,
Indeed you do. Okay, next, let's move on.
let's move on to the Southeast Palace. So first of all, as you can see, Destructor and Six Harmony, Restore, well, apparently it's not that entirely bad. It's just that, for those who are born with the Ren stem, like, 1992, 1982, 1972, or 1964, who are born in the year of Jia Chen, you are hidden in a Ren. And for those who are born last year, Jia Chen, yeah, you are also hidden under the Ren water. Okay?
I promise you, those born last year is not watching us.
Their parents will be watching. Okay, so first of all, rainwater in the southeast may signifies risk of self-punishment. As you can see, the rain sings signifies of self-sabotage, because you too focus on finding out all these informations. You keep asking, but you never take action. You keep compare information, ended up you still following back your original default plan. Better you don't waste your time and resources or effort to disturb other people's time. If you want something, you better focus more on, either you go and do everything all by yourself. If you're going out to grab and ask for information, please respect their time, because their restaurant, they don't have time to entertain you, but you still try to drag them out, ask them, hey, I wanted to make some purchase. Should I buy this or should I buy that?
Don't be
So yes,
asshole.
don't be asshole. So therefore, this month suggests you to focus more on, be practical. You can gather a few people to do brainstorm. After that, you can end up the conversations with conclusion. Okay, based on our finding, these are the finalized decisions. These are finalized points. Maybe from here we can make a better decisions. Thank you, everyone. Then that would be better, lah. Huh? Otherwise, people no longer willing to help you, because they know you are just always feng fei gay, wasting the time and effort. I don't know how to say it, the word of feng fei gay, basically.
Let go
Let go the aeroplane. You keep missing out all this the trust and effort they have contributing in your life. So therefore, this month, if you wanted to solve problem, either you're really sincere to go gain mentorship, or ask properly, and try to really put in their really digest their inputs before you give them any feedback or perform and make any major decision. Okay. And let's talk about the Southeast Palace. Okay. For those whose Chiman Destiny Palace located in the Southeast, well, they are risk of this month being let down by other people or being ghosted because Ren and Ren on Sing, both of them are in a very one is graveyard, one is self-punishment. So there are tendency of people who promise you, hey, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you to assist you in arrange all this stuff. Yeah, there are risks of all this feng fei gaming. People may disappoint you. They can't commit. They have some issue related to family issue they need to address. So therefore, this month call the needs for you to double check all your appointments in case anyone promised you to make anything important. Please do double check to ensure they're really ready, they are really available, so that in case of any changes, at least you still have a backup. So therefore, this month quarter needs for you to focus on extend your network connections. Keep looking out for someone who can replace each other. Don't just fully rely on one or two single source solution provider, because the market situation is disruptor, means that they are bound to have some unexpected changes. It could be coming from you, or it could be coming from the network market, the needs of the market. So therefore, you do need to be flexible to extend your network and connection. Don't focus on one or two solution provider. Look for more. So therefore, the sixth harmony comes to you to help you to relieve. Turn all your relief into delightful. Isn't that good?
Yes, that is very, very good. Actually, I feel.
Yes.
Are you done? Are you finished? Actually, I feel this palace, there is a risk of either perpetuating or experiencing some level of weaponized incompetence. Okay, because this is the pattern of always asking the same question. How to do this, how to do this, and you're going around asking, but you don't do anything. So this is not learned helplessness. This one looks more like weaponized incompetence. So we need to be, if we're the one doing it, listen, we all do this in some way. Okay, we all do this in some way. Oh, you're better at this than me, you do it. Okay, right? We all do this in some way. But the thing is the question to ask would be, why are we avoiding the task? Is it because of certain avoidance patterns, or is it because the cost benefit calculation doesn't quite work, or is it because of social conditioning? What is it that is prompting this behavior, either that we ourselves are exhibiting, or that other people are doing to us? Because it's in the palace, it likely could show up in either form.
Yes. And the worst part is you are not focusing on seeking within. You are seeking affirmations,
Without
from other people, because the rainwater with six harmony have tendency to keep asking around. Hopefully someone can point them the direction that they should be heading to. But the problem is no one actually know what you want unless except for you yourself. If you couldn't figure it out, I would suggest you can use time to do some testing experiment until you can fine tune and figure out what actually makes you feel excited with, or where is your direction. Until then, you better focus more on doing your inner work before you go out and ask other people, hey, how do you build your success? What industry is the best industry? If they tell you, oh, furniture is the best industry, I make $1 million there. Oh, then you jump into the furniture industry? No, right? So therefore, you need to figure out what actually feel excited for you. What is your goal? Where is your directions? Where is your destinations? Then only you go out to ask for resources. That would be better.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one is the South Palace. So for those who are born with the sin metal, like 61, 71, 81, 1991, 2001, all for those who are born in the Jia Wu year, the wood horse year, the wood horse pillar will be hiding in the sin metal. So therefore, this one also remind you about risk of self-sabotage, self-punishment, because of when the Jiawu horse, the horse is going back to the South Palace, which is also the palace of the horse. There are tendency of making the wrong mistake, doing the same wrong thing, self-sabotaging yourself because you're too focusing on this month. Apparently, the focusing too much on finding out or keep seeking for perfect ideas or perfect informations, when the fact you already know that's not about how much you understand, how much you know. It's about how fast you monetize based on whatever you know. And if some people are focusing on pre-learning, like I need to study everything before I can start to make my first prompt in the chat GPT, then it's going to be missing out. I would suggest, once you start prompting in and you do the post learning, after you discover this doesn't work, you slowly finding out what is the mistake, what kind of knowledge that you actually need. Only then you go out to research. Okay, it's faster in that way, because nowadays in period 9, things move very fast. The good news is the void here will be clashed out in the month of December. So therefore, you need to be mindful in terms of how much information you need. You don't need to know everything. You just need to know the crucial core information sufficient to help you to launch yourself, because you have the live door. Live door is good for monetizations, turn ideas into powerful or impactful business model, and you just need to focus more on making gradual progress. Okay, not trying to learn everything. I need to get mastery, need to get PhD. By the time you graduate, the market already shifted. This is one of the issue with education. You think, wow, now everyone talk about graphic design, so you go and jump into learning graphic design. By the time you graduate 3 years later, everything is designed by AI. Then how leh? So therefore, you need to keep evolving. You need to find out the right timing, the right knowledge at the right time. Okay, anything to add, Pauline?
The right knowledge and the right time, the time to start is now.
Yes. And plus, in real world entrepreneurs, I think most of them, they will be telling you it's not about how much technical skills that you know. It's about how much you can know how to learn, how to sell. If you don't know how to
Yes.
sell, it's no one know how perfect your
Yes.
products is.
If you don't like to sell, don't do
Yeah.
business. Simple.
Um,
Don't go and book Bazi consult and say how to improve my business. Don't tell me to sell. I don't like to sell. Then don't do business, because we have to
yes.
sell.
And you have to be thick skinned. Don't care about too much over
Yes.
your emotions lah. Because here, as you already know, just now we already mentioned, the death door is located in the north. So therefore, your attachment over your past comfort is holding you, preventing you from advancing in your life. So therefore, for those who have either born in the year of the Sin Metal, or your Chiman Destiny Palace is located in the south, well, it's time for you to learn how to sell, how to monetize, how to ask for money. Especially for those who have a lot of companion star, your friend star, you hesitate to ask for money, then 大劑咯. Then you better do charity, do teamwork. Don't ask for money.
Okay. I want to answer Shirley. She say my career is in Southeast Palace. Does it mean I will be deceived by a false, beautiful input on the job company I'm applying or interviewing? No, it means that that very likely the job that you are interviewing for, it has a lot of recurring issues that the organization may pay verbal service to wanting to fix, but don't have the political will to fix it. And they like to say, "Aya, never mind lah. We over here we treat everybody like family." In the corporate world, I'm sure you know, when the moment they treating everyone like family is code for we treat you like a
Yes.
slave lah, basically. Right?
Family means in every family, there'll be one member to being used. There's always one person will be scapegoat and have to take on all the responsibility. And plus, as you can see just now, the run is in the self-sabotage. Sin metal, all the people there are basically stuck. They are not advancing. They only build strong connections, and everyone are well connected except you. So could be quite, treacherous.
So find out first, and if they really say that in this company we treat everybody like family, you run.
Family only support for real blood related family. Seriously, because I've been working with Chinaman family business, so I can rest assured the pattern is very consistent so far. Okay?
I don't do a lot of China
Hey,
company.
you also been in a family-based company also, right?
That one not
Ah,
so bad. Because no company
okay.
politics, or rather not oh, no, sorry, let me rephrase that. That one not so bad because we hold positions of authority.
Hmm.
It may be that it may be that from the perspective of the junior staff.
Oh,
Ah,
means you still have the power
I
to
mean,
say.
looking at it
Hmm.
objectively, means I have the power to so because I have the power, therefore I don't experience
Okay,
that.
lor. Means you have the ambassador style, lor. You can call the shots to make sure there are money or no money, lor.
Mm, mm.
Okay, good. Let's
Okay,
move
let's move on.
on to the south. Where's Jeremy? Okay, so
好嘅時候
yeah,
佢唔嚟
lor.
嘅。
Good stuff doesn't appear on you, but never mind. We keep sharing, and so hopefully, Jeremy, if you're watching this, there's a lot of good auspicious stuff is coming in. Despite the DE basically means that you may not aware. So first of all, let's talk about the forecast for the for those who are born with the Bing fire year stamp, like 66, 76, or 9606. Basically, any number and with number 6, Lục Bing Chatting. So that is the year stamp. So when we talk about the forecast, yes.
冇嘢，6.7 suddenly tickle me.
哎呦
Sorry.
you just lick it out yourself, let people know your pattern. Okay, so pink fire is actually is one of the warrior, and with this energy means that you are a go-getter. Apparently this month is called for the needs for you to prioritize anything that talk about branding, talk about presence. This one is because recently, I just have one client where he's fully occupied with a lot of project, but he have basically is out of rush, he's out of capacity. So now there are a lot of clients who are trying to repair their company's reputations. They try to revamp their annual AGM. All this related to reputation required him to immediately fix their company's issue. So therefore, if for those who care about their presence, their branding, their face value, apparently if you have such a client, then you can monetize quite a lot. But you need to be flexible, be fast, be adaptive on how to leverage on resources to help them to fix it as soon as possible. Okay, so therefore, this month is not about working hard alone. You need to be resourceful. You need to know how to fix the critical things that people care about. For example, some company actually they don't care or don't prioritize the company culture. They only care about how people talk about the good stuff about their branding. They don't care about the Google Map review. They care a lot about maybe on particular social media. As long as they looks good there, they are fine. Yeah. So therefore, if you can focus on those people who try to fix their branding and reputation, this would be one of the opportunity that is falling onto your lap. And because the die sweat, this doesn't mean die. It's basically is the Chinese word represent flying
别学
bird fall into cliff.
flying bird fall
Yeah.
into cave.
The exact, of course, is the flying bird fall into the meridian spot. So therefore, opportunity will fall on your lap. And plus the rest is like Kuan Yi Yu Si. Basically, it's the moon thriving and also the absolute power, which means that you have full power, especially for those who have built their rapport. If you check back, I think I will have talked about building your rapport. Make sure you are highly well known in your industry. You are the go-to person when we talk about on particular niche. If you can solve certain niche problem, every time people have this issue, they have to come to you and no other. And this month is where all the opportunity will be landed on you. All you need to do is be smart, be adaptive to leverage your existing or other people's resources to help you to get result as soon as possible. Okay, because here it shows that there are hidden Geng metal and Gui water. Gui water is people who care about ideas, who wanted to spread their, their message, their basically the company slogan. They wanted to spread their noise. Keng metal related to crisis, hidden issue that related to environment due to the market pressure. So therefore, if you happen to receive certain opportunity that relates to all this high risk, high reward, or anything that related to require some quick fix to fix their reputation related, well, you have additional advantage to further strengthen your reputation and your value. Okay, anything you wanted to add?
Yes. Nope. Perfect.
Okay, next one.
Wanted
Yes.
to add one thing. In order for opportunity to fall into your lap, first the opportunity must be able to find you.
Yes.
Means must be visible lah. Cannot keep hiding. Okay, period 9. Okay, cannot hide.
Yeah, the heroes are already telling you because you may not aware about telling your story, sharing your story. Maybe you can consider to use Pauline's method, like creating scarcity, telling people, wow, if you don't solve this issue, you may end up suffer more and more of all this issue because you don't remedy the critical essence that relates to the core foundations of your organization's establishment.
Okay.
Yeah. So ting ting ting, oh, the report has been fully redeemed. So therefore, please do not miss out this opportunity to join us in our annual Chinese astrology workshop known as the Hack My 2026. And we have extended our early bird price up to the end of this month. So therefore, do not miss out this time because this is
few more days
only
only.
few more days only, not much. So therefore, do grab this pricing before you go back to the 168 US dollar. So therefore, do not miss out because in this workshop, we will be covering 八字, 奇门遁甲, feng shui, yi jing, tarot, and all sort of information to help you in planning your year of 2026. Because by now you already know that next year is everyone talking about the Check Ma Hong Yong, the Crimson Horse, Red Good, where the market is going to shift to a highest gear. Everything is going to be transformed totally. So if you don't want to miss out and at least get yourself prepared over the upcoming market shift or the global shift, how are you going to take your own game forwards? How are you going to prepare yourself during this period of massive transformation? And what kind of auspicious energy, like all the auspicious star, has been given to you, so that we are going to chang dai and make you fully aware that, hey, you have all this star. Are you going to use it?
This is how to use it.
Differently, master use it differently. Yeah. So therefore, do check it out.
Yeah.
Okay. The link has been shared in the comment section, and so please do go and find out, and please do join us because this is going to be a very powerful workshop that you will definitely will not regret, because there are huge amount of information plus the 90 days replay. You can keep rewatch,
Okay.
and try to only focus using whatever you can activate, whatever is relevant to you. Don't try to do everything. Like Pauline and Shamil already mentioned, don't try to do everything, because ended up you can craft a very
You
beautiful
go crazy.
report, but you can't use it on your real life.
Yes. And also, again, I just want to stress this is business and career focused workshop. Okay, we cannot possibly cover all aspects, especially relationships. Relationship is very complex, so we cannot possibly cover all aspects. So our choice is we fix your money and career first.
Because with money you can solve a lot of problems. Sometimes, yes,
Correct.
money can't buy love, but money can help you to solve a lot of issues.
Yes, you can.
Money can help you to solve a lot of issues related to love, or you can even buy new girlfriend, buy new wife. Everything need to be buy. Next year.
buy toy boy. Okay.
All right, let's move on. Next one is the West Palace. You have the chief. So therefore, for those who are born with the Gui water, like any year end with the number 3, or the year end with number 0, which is the Keng metal. Well, apparently this month there are certain blockages holding you back because you are in contemplating over the value you are actually contributing. So therefore, this month actually calls the needs for you to focus more on fix your internal domestic issue before you go out to solve other people's issue. Because you see, when you are so eagerly, maybe you have learned some new skill set, you're so eager, wanted to show off or try out your new skill set, you wanted to help other people, while you have yet to solve your internal domestic issue. So therefore, this month's quarter needs to focus more on learn how to cultivate, make progressive changes, progressive shift, and don't try to go all out too aggressively. Because apparently the lead star of the chin bird signifies that this month you may receive help from someone who are traveling from abroad, maybe someone just come back from certain travel. So therefore there are all these helpful noblemen who could help you to further refine your skill set before you go out to fight any battle, going for any war. You need to further replenish yourself with the right skill set, how you can survive, how you can sustain yourself before you attack blindly. Because the issue related to the Wu Earth. The Wu Earth in this position is in this palace is not that ideal. Basically, it's already stuck in a rut, that inability to attack. Your helpful nobleman can't be relied. So what if you are stripped off of all your resources? Can you still survive? Can you still sustain yourself? So this is what you need to check. And plus, this star, because this palace will be facing countering by the life door from the south, signifies that money does help us to flow our ability to keep sustain ourselves. So if you have issue in term of your happy money emotions, or how you perceive money, then you better get this emotion fixed. Because if you don't, then all you may come to a stage that worry that more money will bring you more problem. More money come means you have to contribute more, which is not entirely. It's just that when more money comes to you, it's because you are capable to help more people to solve their problem. When you earn more, of course, you can do charity, you can pay it forward, you can do more donations to help more people to make better impact, or perhaps upgrade your lifestyle or your learning, your capability to serve more. Okay, Pauline?
Nope, nothing to add. Perfect. I want to answer Lee 78969. Okay. Even though it's not related, but never mind. We nice people, right? Okay. So Lee, you say that you have water monkey in the year and fire monkey in the day. So currently feeling stagnant at work. Now, of course, because in the monkey next year you have the funeral door and the earth funeral, which can also signify that you've come to the end of a certain journey. That's why, okay, I'm not saying that you must leave your job. What I'm saying is that in 2026, the monkey will have the opportunity to explore new horizons. And if you want to, then you can leverage on it to do something, will experience something new. Does it always have to be a new job? No, not necessarily, because this your monkey is in the day and in the year. It could be you even for example taking a holiday and doing something that you've never done before, creating an experience that you have always wanted to experience, something like that. Broadening your horizons can also help to bring back the feeling, that fire. Okay.
Oh,
And hello,
hello,
sea
Sibin.
beams. Okay. Yeah, somebody went on a
Om
date. Yes, not on date. She went
date.
date.
Okay, next one. The last one is the
Last
Northwest
one.
Palace of for those who are born with the year and with number 8. So therefore, especially for those who are basically everyone born with the year with the Wu Earth, heavenly stem, or for those who are born in 1984, Jia Zhe, then you are hiding in the Wu stem. So therefore, this month with the 9 heaven pillar, well, actually, the Wu Earth scenery door, most of them are unusable because it's all entering graveyard. So therefore, this must call the needs for you to contemplate in terms of your visions. Where are you going to position your voice, your branding in the global market? So basically, it's telling you to don't play so small, play bigger. Don't see yourself playing in domestic
Yes.
market. Can you go out bigger? How you can challenge yourself? How you can rise and build your presence in the global market? So if you can, because the pillar represent voice, tonations, establishment, where are you going to get yourself associated to mean a lot? So therefore, in terms of the formations, of course, it's all about the nobleman at the prison signifies that all the people that who can help you are basically strip off their power, render them inability to assist you. So therefore, you need to focus more on pillar by building your own support system. Stop overly relying on other people and build your own voice in the global market. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
Yan Yi asks, what about monkey in month? Hey guys, we are always with all these
Yeah,
monkey
lor,
questions.
pass already.
Okay,
Never mind.
so
We're going to
never mind,
do other
never mind.
question next time.
We very nice. We answer anyway. Monkey in the month. Use the intelligence star.
Upgrade
Babe.
yourself.
Upgrade yourself. Go and explore new information.
Yeah, what is your year stamp? Maybe we can use the current chart to check. Maybe who knows, right? Yeah.
Who knows? Yes. What's
Yeah.
your year
What is your
stamp?
year stamp? Then maybe we can check it out.
Let's
yeah.
do Lee. Let's do Lee. 78969. Run
Run monkey. Run is here. Run action.
Water monkey. Run already. Just now we say this is weaponized incompetence.
So don't allow yourself to easily stuck with the current basically the current negative pattern in the workspace.
No, this is comfort zone. Lee 78969. This formation with your run year is a comfort zone. You are hanging on to the company even though you feel stagnation. Of course we all understand you have bills to pay, right? But it is not irrational that you want to leave this job, because based on the current condition, you are there facing the same issue again and again and again with seemingly no resolution.
So here suggest you best, if you can, go for a change of either go for travel, because you can activate the Skyhorse star for you to travel. Next month is going to form the 3 harmony. Go to change your energy, so you will see your company in a whole new perspective. Maybe you go out to other culture, you will see other people. Wow, they are more charmed than me. Their condition is worse than me. Maybe I should stay put, be more appreciative, and find way I can contribute to make a better impact.
And Yan Yi is Kui. Hey, all this run water, Kui water. Next year your wealth year will die.
You better prep yourself to get ready.
No lah, this one is in the in the year lah. Sorry.
But still consider, because that is where your market, whether they can make money or not. If your market can make money, means you should be part of their income stream.
Okay. Yes. So Yan Yi's year stamp is Kui.
Kui water is in the west. So we just talked about it. So it's time for you to solve all your domestic issue. Get yourself prepared so that you can handle a bigger capacity, and make sure stop hiding inside the stop hiding. It's time for you to get out, to let your voice being heard, being known. Let people know what you are made of. Especially Green Star means you need to establish your social media presence.
Wow, Jonas, we overrun.
Yeah, lor. So let's move directly to the on dates. Okay.
On dates.
December 6th.
Yes.
This is going to be an open day, so highly benefit for those who have been, procrastinating, delaying. I know this is between 3 to 5 in the morning. It's very early, but this one no choice, because you have the white tiger at level 6, which is building your intuitions with the deeper constellations, which can totally help you to reprogram your microbiome, your internal energy, to be focused more on execution rather than procrastination. Okay, so here you have the heart star. We are heart star with the life door, forming the retreat hexagram, turning into the influence hexagram. From retreating, constantly contemplating, constantly hiding away, it's time for you to attract opportunity and become the go-getter. Okay, so do take note, the heart star is opposite Fan Yin. So therefore, from someone who constantly seeking out for more information, now this is the formations for you to activate your ability to focus on execution. No more procrastination. You have the Ping on Wu, form the flying bird for in the cave. You have the Moon Noble Rising, Heaven Dun, absolute power. So therefore, you need to be very conscious to command your body, soul, mind, spirit, your whole energy to focus more on execution. No more excuses. Okay, so for those who want mantra, well, this is your mantra. White tiger, I invoke the relentless energy of the white tiger to fuel my actions. I channel the heart star to turn my desires into tactical mastery. Through the life door, I birth new opportunities and growth, and I don't just dream, I execute. My visions is now becoming my reality, and I embody the energy of white tiger. Okay, so therefore, on December 6th, Jiyo Day, it's going to be highly auspicious for you to manifest because you have the holy heart and heavenly, the life generating these two stars. This is the two, and then plus the advancement, heavenly grace, and intelligence star. So all this combined will further increase your tactile, your ability to execute and go out and grab your opportunity that you have been desired. Okay. Another one is happen on the success day, December 29th is going to be a Ren day. So there are two formations. The first one happened between 9:30 in the morning to 10:59 in the morning, where you can sit backing the southwest direction, where you have the ninth earth at level 5 with deeper constellation, again with the assistant star, restore, where you can turn the disperse into bliss. Basically, you can turn all the negative attack, all the negativity into abundance flow of energy. It's sort of like converting negative energy into positive abundance. Turn risk problem into opportunity that you can solve and you can monetize. Okay, isn't that good? And for those who have accidentally activate the Jade Maiden with the Death Door, which causes attachment, inability to break up with your boyfriend or girlfriend, people who are obsessed with you, you want to cut off all this negative entanglement, then you can consider to use this formation as well because you have the double deception and also helping you to send all the negativity, all this energy down to the drain. So you may need to get a bowl of water and say out the name, the person, all the wish that I've made. Please help me to remove, send everything 6 feet under to the ground. And dear Nine Earth, I believe with your power, with your wisdom, with your ability, you can help me to undo all this matter. Okay. And another formation is happened 12 hours later, okay, which is between 9:30 p.m. to 10:59 in the night time. So this is back in the west. You have the ninth earth. Basically, the most of the formations are same, but this one is turning because you have the assistant star with the open door, which is turning the small livestock, small livestock has a gram into the big livestock, means turning small gradual accumulations into big executions, bigger momentum to help you to accelerate your growth in terms of making more money, in terms of be able to build a bigger capacity to contain opportunity. So you can use the nighttime version. Okay. So therefore, on December 29th is a success day. You have a lot of good auspicious stuff. I don't need to explain. Basically, it's a very good day to use lah. Okay. Good.
Good.
搞掂.
We do activation on that day. Come back to my channel
Yes.
next week. We talk about that.
So do not miss it out. Okay, next week is on Pauline's channel, and we are going to talk about budget forecast. Okay, so that's all from our sharing in this session. So hopefully you have gained some insights how you can use it to plan your monthly energy. And for those who wanted to don't miss out the opportunity to join our Hack My 2026, our annual Chinese astrology workshop, where you can learn a lot of stuff on how to use it. Okay, so
Okay, and
see you
don't
all.
worry if you miss Charmaine. I think she will be with us next week. I think.
Yeah, she will be
think.
coming back
I
with the
think,
ding ding ding. Who knows? Because after she went up
This
to
time, this time I let her think 5 times.
yeah.
Thank you guys for being with
Thank you
us.
guys
Thank
for
you
being
very
with us.
much.
See you all next week. Bye
Okay,
bye.
bye.